guys, welcome back to the Somnium Files, and all I have to say to you guys right now is that Moma is my new favorite character. He's amazing. His voice actor did a great job, and this guy just cracks me up, like really. Well, we have another exciting episode today. The search for Renju continues. Where, oh where is he? Stick around as we continue the search in today's episode. Enjoy. Let's go to Sunpoke. Sunpokey. I saw familiar face as I entered. Ota? Oh. I'm always wrong! It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
Her trident! Is that the orichalcum or whatever the fuck?
What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Why did you spend so much money at this place? How did she even get the money?
Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. You can even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea.
Hey, hello?
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Well, you suck.
This girl.
Okay. This game is amazing. A trident, a chair, a box, a lifesaver.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
No, it's not. Nyo Taimori, 780 yen.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind in my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Nita Imori. Boiled newt?
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Eating sushi off of the bunny hills. Not my bunny hills. The store's signboard. The mermaids are working hard. Those two shells on their chests are working hard too, in their own way. Keep at it, girls. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. You act cool, but on the inside. About this customer. Or this one? Oh, there's no new dialogue for them. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. The sign. Pictures of the mermaids. Nope. Surveillance camera. Okay. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something?
No, I just asked you a
Why do
fucking
you
question.
care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Well, I never would have guessed.
Excuse me.
Hmm? The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes, we were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was, and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I'm trying to solve the case.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Okay, I'll be nice. About the Okira Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
Hello, lady. X-ray again? Mermaid girl is standing there.
Those are some nice hip bones. The more I look, the better it gets.
Tate. This guy is desperate.
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
Oh, he said it out loud.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
I think we've been officially a creep. Since the first stream. The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. Okay. Alright, we're done there. Oh, kitchen window. Didn't look at that.
You wanker!
What?
Do you not know how to prepare a monkfish?
Oh, this game is so good!
You wanker! Do you not know how to prepare a monkfish?
What are you? An idiot sandwich?
Sorry, sir.
This is a real interesting place. I'm glad I didn't miss that. I almost did. Oh my goodness. What do you like in men? This is a serious investigation, by the way.
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
What?
That's a mouthful.
Can someone say that in English for me? About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Yeah, I can tell you come here a lot. You have that damn orichalcum platinum frickin' diamond trident.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Oh, I guess maybe she got the trident because she's Ren's daughter, not because she spent a shit ton of money here. That would make more sense. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
All day? No.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
He was looking for Iris.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Can you tell me anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Iris, do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too.
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys!
No, Mizuki!
Yeah, blow those boys!
What? What does haunted places and UFO sightings have to do with blow the boys away anyways?
Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
She takes after, me. I'm not her father, but she's lived with me long enough, I guess. About Renju.
Mr. Okira helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right?
Waiting for my moment, guys. Waiting for my moment.
But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating!
More than eating?
Maybe about the same as eating.
Yeah, that's better.
Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure. Only get the chance.
Could you show me your dance? Show me your moves.
Right here?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But
Damn, this peer
All right,
pressure.
I'll go set up. Wait!
Ah! The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay!
Iris, we're ready.
All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible rainbow arrow. Hit it.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth,
actually sang this time. Kind of hurt my ears a little bit, but...
That song. Mr. Okiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
That was... something else.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him.
You look up to him, huh?
He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
It sounds like Mr. Okiura, Renju, has given more attention to Iris than his own daughter. You don't feel a little bit like that's kind of fucked up, Mizuki? About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you, no info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
To
We can
kill
think about that
her.
later. Let's get going.
I don't know.
You're right.
At this point, I don't know who the fuck. I'm not even gonna try to guess anymore. To the shrine. Our last stop for the evening. Oh my.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
My other favorite song. Iris is looking off in the distance. About this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto.
Why does it need so many wordy names?
There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Nothing normal about you or your life. Date. What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
What is Iris looking at? I'm curious about the flower she's looking at.
It's too far to see.
Too dark, too.
Night vision. And zoom lens.
An iris, more specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
A winter iris. You're looking at a winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know?
I have a special eyeball.
It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
6 years ago. Okay, I'm listening.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Number 89.
But one day, he just disappeared.
He went to jail.
She's talking about.
Hitomi's lover.
About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look, so instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
Oh, this is so sad,
You think
though.
if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah,
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Aset? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Aset. Okay. About Renju.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time. Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
I guess we're going back to the warehouse again, but with Iris this time. Anyways, whatever we're doing.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now.
And definitely not a corpse.
Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Ooh. I tried to picture Iris's breasts swinging down there like that. And then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
No comment.
What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
All right. Should we look at all the... Nothing?
Hi, I'm Jemimon!
Like Doraemon? Doraemon? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. That's probably for the best. Okay, we're gonna have some dialogue here with Miss Iris.
Hey, get out of my house!
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
Date's like, okay, go back to being dead, please. Hi, Sempivore, by the way. And Chompasaur, did I say hi to you? Hi, Chompasaur.
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
There's nothing on it now.
That caramel over there looks so good!
Caramel?
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind.
I just really wish that they would do a Metal Gear Solid reference with the cardboard box. I've been waiting for it, but it hasn't happened yet. It has not happened yet. Iris is standing there. Let's see. Do you know about the BBB? BBB? BBB. Big, beautiful butts. Big, beautiful butts. Do you know about the Wadget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation,
Hold on. She's shivering about the Wadget system.
with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah, technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines.
You guys are already ahead of the game in chat. Nanomachines. And hey, Wonka.
I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or brrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
So we're using nanomachines? BBB.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right?
Right, yeah, that's okay.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain.
How does she know all this?
They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Ah, that's genius. I never knew about that, but it makes sense. So then, like, certain things can't get in there, like, did she say viruses are too big to get in? Maybe bacteria, or like, just even bigger things like worms and shit, right? Here's how sync works. Whoops.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works.
Okay.
Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables.
Okay.
And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, "Go away," and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of.
I feel like she watches cells at work.
But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
I don't think it's that invasive.
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe.
No, it has
No.
nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole.
It's not Minecraft.
Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nano cables of the sync gear go through your eyes. Then go to the back of your eye socket. Then through the optic canal to the sea.
Ugh.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
That's what we've been doing this whole time? Getting little wires going through our eyeball to our brain?
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain, and the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories, like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave, all within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
It's crazy.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Is she actually buying this?
Date, that means you're...
But we know that she's like into the occult and like she likes this kind of stuff, right? So she would want to believe it.
Achoo!
What? I'm a chew?
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
I'm what? I'm what? To Matsushita Diner.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Disposable chopsticks. A stool.
Meow.
Meow.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow? Guess I'll have good luck.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of girls in bikinis washing this armored car. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
He's like, we'll talk later, kid.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
Really hungry for those bunny hills. Right? Date? This music, we've had so many, like, sad things happen.
Date, a Martian!
It's really calming. And it's, I don't know, it makes me, like, feel happy but sad at the same time.
That's just a stool.
Very, I guess, bittersweet, melancholic. Yeah.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's juice with mold?
Maybe we won't try that.
Oh, that's Hayashi Samba's Hayashi Vangole.
What?
Who?
Some celebrity's signature. That's what I got out of that too. Some person's signature.
Date, wanna have a pillow fight?
Tessa, not in the store, please.
And the clock that
Hey,
doesn't work.
what has two hands on its face?
A clock.
A mom playing peekaboo!
Yeah, exactly!
I think he was gonna say clock. Alright, let's go over... Oh, menu.
Kuroda Kazuaki's grilled tongue with salt.
Ota is cooking in the kitchen. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Oh,
Date, why are you with Tessa?
I should meditate more often.
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. That was a good one too.
A date? A date? A date? A date? A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Definitely no.
No thanks. I'm fine.
No fugu for me. Yeah. You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Date.
Aw, where's Renju? Do you know?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
I don't think I would ever want to try fugu either. This is an unexpectedly comfy scene, you thought. Well, aside from that outburst, this is quite comfy. I am enjoying kind of just not having to worry about dead bodies or, you know, escaped convicts and whatnot. Okay, what's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
I think that means it's probably not that good.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
I think that's called food poisoning. You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
Oh, yeah, no, she does not.
That's not true.
That's so true.
Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
About Iris's resurrection.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Ota about Iris's resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything? Anything?
Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Parallel universes, though. That would be, I mean, that would make sense with what I've seen so far. Okay, look. I asked chat, rock, paper, or scissors, and one person said paper, one said rock, and one said scissors. How does this help me? Okay, I'm getting rock. Okay. Rock Lee, go.
Shoot.
A tie.
Nope. Nothing
The
happens.
most boring result. Well, we agreed on the rules. Let's shake hands. Shaky, shaky.
Shaky, shaky. Ota's just like,
We just played rock, paper, scissors,
don't
right?
you touch her. Yeah.
We tied and shook hands. But in a different timeline, maybe I got a reward from you. Or maybe you could have seen me naked or something.
Don't tell him what he could have seen.
Why did I choose rock?
This is your fault, chat. I could have, if I just listened to Lefty, I could have chosen paper and then we could have gotten banned off of Twitch. It would have been so fun.
What exactly were you going to make her do?
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
I don't think you want to know, Aiba. Don't think you want to know.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect?
The booba? Booba wood? Booba?
Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
The 100 million balls? It's too many balls.
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I don't know what these guys are talking about. I've heard people talking about it. The spatial temporal man?
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before, and most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Sounds creepy. The two sisters?
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room. And her little sister is watching TV in the same room.
Okay.
B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it, but she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it. And she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So she did both?
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been
Okay.
from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Okay.
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Okay, this is actually reminds me of something that Husbando told me about recently. About this thing he saw on Reddit where some person said that one day, like, he woke up and he was living with, like, completely strangers. Like, the family that he lived with before, they were just, like, gone. And he was just, like, living with new people, but they were acting like he had been there the whole time. So, I don't know, kind of weird. But people in the comments were telling him to get help. But I don't know. We did have a 1 year into the future jump sub-story in Yakuza 6. We did.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
What about the lost friend?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughed so hard that his eyes fell out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out.
Are you good, man? Cause like your eyes fell out. You good?
A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here.
What?
The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
The lost friend?
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye.
What? How does this happen?
It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
That's a thing?
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
How does that happen? Don't Google it? Oh no. Have you, Clamp? You've Googled that? Have you guys seen what this looks like?
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, There are usually no lasting negative effects either.
I'm not gonna look it up. Call Mr. Beast. God damn it. It's a natural part of life past age 38. No, shut up, Max. Shut the hell up. Doom's like, I turned 39 in April. Wow, these stories are crazy, man.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but... So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C.
Okay.
He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
I can see how these two get along so well now. They're both weird. You Googled it, Resurrect? No! Hi, Steve. Oh, the booba. The booba effect. Booba.
Dante, look at this picture.
Okay.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
Oh, I think I've heard about this. Like, you're supposed to say which one is booba or boba and which one is kiki, and the top one is people always say the top one is booba and the bottom one is kiki, and it has something to do with like the sounds of the words. Like kiki has more hard, sharp sounds, and booba are more, it's more rounded, smooth. As some of us are aware.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki.
I like hearing Iris say booba. Hey, Darix.
Isn't that weird?
No.
In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
This is a real thing, Juanca. Like certain vowels have more soft sounds, and then certain vowels have more harsh sounds. So like k and t are like harsher, and then like m or l are more like rounded. It's like a language thing.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way.
Because the mother has booba.
It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated, but underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level.
I didn't know bamboo was one plant.
That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, are you guys all following this? 100 million balls.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
True.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
Crazy, right?
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the 1?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the 1.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
The Mandela effect.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah, the former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Like the Berenstein Bears or whatever?
Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car, but in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Pikachu!
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow, and the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
I'm gonna have some kind of existential crisis right now.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time.
I kind of want to keep talking to them about this strange stuff.
Now where's that omelet rice?
Okay, I guess food
Done.
is good too. Ota brought the dish over. This is so nice and pleasant. Can we just stay here with these two? This is just great. Do we have to go back to like murder and all that stuff? He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face. Aww.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Uh-oh. Cute shoes.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation. Just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate to the diner echoed with it, and before long...
Thanks for the food!
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Okay, so two things are coming to my mind right now. One, it looked like she was trying to pick up she was trying to like take a bite with the spoon in the same hand that her mom doesn't have any use of, the one that got shot. Also, if she really did like die and was resurrected or something, then maybe she's not supposed to be alive right now, so something's going on with like, you know, that? I don't know. Or maybe she's just tired. I don't know. Could be nothing.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again!
Thank you. Come back soon.
Okay. To Marble now. You're just... This date is lasting forever. It's kind of nice. It's fun hanging out with Iris. She's a little weird, a little eccentric. But that's alright. She cutie.
Hey, Mama. It's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
Oh, right. We were gonna go back, and there was gonna be a certain somebody there who might know more about Ren.
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What?
What?
Is she a virgin?
I hope so.
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
Why did...
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
Why does it matter if she's a virgin or not?
They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right. Then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay, see you soon.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
My eyeball. I was too lazy to explain it properly. Yeah, it is getting kind of late. So I came up with a
I have
lie.
an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
Are you okay? Is she okay?
Aha.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
What? No! In anything that I've said, what gave you that idea?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor? Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan.
No comment.
Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
I'm trying, okay? I've been working all day. Give me a break. It's 10 p.m.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh no. Is happy fun time over? Knives!
Oh!
Whoa!
Date!
Oh shit. Oh, nice.
Date!
What is this?
Stay right there.
Okay.
There's so many of them. I feel like I'm back in Yakuza 6. This actually looks like it could be Onomichi.
Damn.
Snack Kiyomi, Snack Nugatti, they're all here.
Who are they?
This looks like the street that the family house is at. The Hirose family house.
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means...
Shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've only got a single revolver.
Those women's undergarments? Vending machine. Fire extinguisher.
Date, I have a plan.
Okay.
I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Okay.
This better work.
Okay.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there?
Hmm.
Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Let's do it. That was kind of tough. Yeah, let's go!
Look at that.
Look at that!
Like a gift from heaven.
Come on now. Bunch of Dantes up in here. Jeez.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus. Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
That's a Of course it's a... Of course it's a porno mag vending machine.
The porno mag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Of course.
Hey, this is...
This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like this before!
Bunch of fucking Dantes up in here. You ain't never seen the bunny hills
Candidate
before?
must be stupid.
You are too.
Dante, you would be doing the same thing.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
You don't?
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
Iva's sounding like Date.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Okay. Oh my god, here we go. Eyeballs. Leaving eye sockets. That is a damn strong eyeball. My eyeball lifts.
Ready? Here I go.
passes.
That's so stupid.
All according to my calculations.
It was perfect. The mission accomplished jingle. Date residents. What? We didn't get to talk to the guy about the information about Renju.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Gonna have to watch the VOD to figure out what the heck just happened. I'm not really sure if watching it again is gonna give you any answers, but good luck with that. I think she might be a little bit too shook up to talk about anything right now. Aiba also doesn't seem very talkative at the moment. Okay, that's fine. We have been through a lot tonight. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Secret society? What?
They're called the Nizet Laws.
The who?
A group under the control of the Wajet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Okay, about Nizet Laws.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice.
The Nice.
They're deeply connected to the Wajet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
So they're the Illuminati. What is X00639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long, quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built.
This battle station is not yet fully operational.
And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wajet wants them to do.
So now the AI overlords are trying to take over or harm us or something. Great. There's just too much to keep. There's just too much to, like, keep track of in this game. Like, they just keep throwing more and more shit at us.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg,
Elgorg?
but no specifics have been revealed.
Gorngaga?
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves.
I don't know if she's just so far into these conspiracy theories that she just assumes that they're after her, or this is like legit. I have no idea at this point.
They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
So to summarize Iris's story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Laws, or NISE, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Boy, here we go. Why is Wadjet building it?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter.
Wait, go back. Transmit their own data to a planet far away. They contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself.
Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Okay. Why does Wadjet want to keep NISE a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something, or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions, and they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Laws.
Why do the members follow Wadjet?
NISE and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. NISE benefits from that. In return, NISE helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why NISE is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
The fuck?
Alright, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, NISE doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to NISE. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery? NISE has the power and resources to put an end to all of that, but they don't. They only care about themselves, and they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted, because I found out their secret.
How and when did you learn all this?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true, believe me. NISE is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by NISE in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Jeez, my brain. Think. Iris's story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync? Of course.
Okay. To HQ.